Hi, I'm Stefan Frank from Radboud University in Nijmegen, and it is my great pleasure to invite the entire cognitive science community to Rotterdam, the second largest city of my home country, the Netherlands. Rotterdam is famous not only for its massive seaport, but also for its great cultural diversity, its art scene, and its modern architecture. Rotterdam is also very easy to get to, just 26 minutes by high-speed train from Amsterdam, and no more than a few hours from London, Paris, Frankfurt, and many other cities in Western Europe. Coming up next is Larissa Samuelson, who will introduce next year's conference theme.
Hi, I'm Larissa Samuelson from the University of East Anglia in the UK. I'm one of the co-chairs for Cognitive Science 2024, and I'm pleased to introduce the conference theme, The Dynamics of Cognition. We're planning a range of keynote addresses and invited speakers to showcase our diverse understanding of how cognitive processes unfold over time and across many levels of scale. Keynote addresses and invited symposia will highlight contributions from scientists examining processes at scales ranging from neural interactions in the brain to learning processes in individuals and in groups. We're inviting participants from the broad range of fields that contribute to cognitive science to showcase how understanding the dynamics of cognition thrives on data from a wide range of methods such as behavioral, neural, computational, and robotic studies. Program participants will represent the geographical and career stage diversity of the cognitive science community and will include work understanding the dynamics of cognition in diverse domains such as language, decision-making, cognitive control, perception, and social cognition. Now I'll turn it over to Elliot, who will introduce our first sub-theme and tell you a bit more about what we have planned. Elliot?
Greetings from Iowa. I'm Elliot Hazeltine, a professor of psychological and brain sciences at the University of Iowa. One of our themes will be examining dynamics within the mind. Cognition requires the cooperation and coordination of multiple representations across the mind and brain. These interactions must be tailored to allow for the vast range of task-specific transformations that involve overlapping sets of inputs, outputs, and internal states. We will look at how embodied and situated nervous systems develop cognition. We will investigate how the brain extracts structured knowledge from chaotic environments and how this information is consolidated over time. This entails describing neural circuits and their roles in working memory, decision-making, and task representation. We will also consider individual differences in cognitive control and changes in ability after brain damage that reflect the organization of the networks that guide voluntary action. These topics require a range of methodologies spanning behavioral studies, neuroimaging, neuropsychology, computational models, and robotics. We aim to integrate this diverse work to capture the dynamic interplay between systems that enable the computations serving flexible goal-based behavior. Thank you. Now, Maria Tonova will tell us about our next theme.
Hello from Germany. I'm Maria Tonova from the Max Planck Institute for Software Systems, and I'm very happy to share with you today the second theme for CogSci 2024. In this theme, we'll be going beyond the individual. We'll be focusing on the dynamics between minds. Here, we're really interested in how our real-world cognition is affected by ever-present interactions with other agents. We're planning a quite enriched program, which benefits from the breadth of the cognitive science community and features speakers who will be telling us about how our minds dynamically adjust according to observations and inferences about other agents. We welcome you, and we look forward to the dynamic exchanges between our minds in Rotterdam.
Hello from Philadelphia. I'm Allison Mackey, and I'm an associate professor of psychology at the University of Pennsylvania. I am excited to share the third theme for CogSci 2024. This final theme will focus on how minds interact with environments across multiple timescales. Cognition in the moment requires dynamic adjustment of sensory and motor processes in response to changing environmental input. We update our visual attention, recalculate the strength of our grasp, and navigate new landscapes in the moment. Cognition is also sensitive to the pattern of our experiences over weeks to months as we explore our worlds and build memories of the features of these worlds. Finally, dynamics between minds and environments change throughout life. Research presented as part of this third theme will span the lifespan, covering impacts of experiences early in life, in adulthood, and in old age. We are looking forward to conversations with you about how environments shape cognition next year in Rotterdam.